afternoon. I'd like to thank everyone for coming out today. My name is Jack Mosh. I'm the Vice President of Manchester Professional Firefighters Local 856, who I am proud to say was one of the driving forces behind this cancer screening program. I'd also like to acknowledge and thank Mayor Craig, professional firefighters in New Hampshire, Dartmouth Health, and Anthem, and everyone else for being here today. Today marks an important day for the fire service and a giant first step in our fight towards eliminating firefighter job-related cancer and improving the careers, retirements, and livelihood of our fire service professionals across the state. Data has shown that cancer has caused 66% firefighter line of duty deaths over the past 20 years. We are finding that early detection, regular skin and lung screenings, as well as regular preventative measures are key to reducing that number. I'm proud to stand here today and say that we are collectively bending the needle with fire service cancer initiatives. This is just the beginning. Once again, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to welcome up Dr. Todd Nochi, the Director of Radiology at Dartmouth Health. Dr. Nochi has been instrumental in getting this program up and running, and I'll turn the mic over to him.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here. I want to thank the Manchester Fire Department, Anthem, the City of Manchester. It's been a great success, this pilot program thus far. We were able to screen approximately 200 patients for the skin cancer screening and 140 patients approximately for the lung cancer screening. And it's been a great program, and with the help of everyone, it went off really smoothly. I hope to continue it. So this program, in keeping with the mission of Dartmouth Health, is to provide the best possible care promotion health initiatives throughout the communities of New Hampshire it serves. Dartmouth is proud to be part of this program and help serve the firefighters in Manchester. We all know that the duties of being a firefighter not only puts them at risk on a daily, but also long-term health risks with exposures constantly to environmental issues that can lead to cancer. To hear that this program has already been instrumental in detecting early cancer is a testament to the program. It really highlights the need of us to continue this program in Manchester and throughout the communities of New Hampshire. So again, this is a positive step in the right direction, but just the beginning, and we'll continue to work hard at Dartmouth to provide the services and the support needed to continue on cancer screening throughout the state of New Hampshire. Thank you.
Next, I'd like to welcome up Maria Prue, the President of Anthem.
Thank you. Again, I'm Maria Prue, President of Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield here in New Hampshire. It's great to be here with all of you today. I really want to thank Dartmouth Health, Mayor Craig, Chief Cashin and his team, and the Manchester Professional Firefighter Association for your collaboration and partnership on this really important initiative. As the city's health insurance carrier for many years, we have worked closely with the city on various wellness initiatives to improve health outcomes for all employees. This pilot program is a great example of our strong partnership. At Anthem, we are especially focusing on reinvesting in primary care and preventative screenings, which are critical components of our health system, and improving health outcomes. We all have a vested interest in seeing these screenings done at a younger age for firefighters. Early detection saves lives, often makes treatment easier, and ensures better overall health for the members of the fire department. We've already seen the benefits of these early screenings with one life saved. Preventative screenings also mean lower healthcare costs in the long run for everyone when we diagnose and treat cancers at an earlier stage. So again, I'd like to thank all of you here today, as well as Chief Cashin, Mayor Craig, and Dartmouth Health. This has been an incredible partnership, and we look forward to seeing the further work that we can do together.
Next up, we get John McAllister, the Secretary-Treasurer of Professional Firefighters in New Hampshire.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having us here. President Brian Real sends his regrets. He's at home sick, unfortunately, today, but he would have been here to speak on our behalf. But I'd like to say thank you to Chief Cashin, the Manchester Professional Firefighters Local 856, and the many stakeholders involved in shining a bright light on an issue plaguing our firefighters throughout the Granite State. In 2019, more than 75% of the names added to the International Association of Firefighters Fallen Firefighters Memorial were members who died from occupational cancer. This is simply unacceptable. The Manchester Fire Department has taken steps to protect its members by developing a program not only that will detect cancer in their members at the earliest possible stage, but will ensure access to vital resources necessary to treat these members rapidly and efficiently. Routine cancer screenings promote early detection and offer potentially life-saving interventions for firefighters while reducing long-term costs to employers, employees, and insurance risk pool providers. This is critical when we consider that the cost of healthcare for patients who receive an early cancer diagnosis is 2 to 4 times less than those with an advanced diagnosis. The Professional Firefighters of New Hampshire is dedicated to ensuring that every firefighter in this state, both active and retired, has access to comprehensive cancer screenings. We have submitted bipartisan legislation that will not only accomplish our mission of providing early detection and access to treatment, but also to help lower the healthcare costs in our state. We call on our elected officials to stand behind the brave men and women of this state who put their lives on the line every day. With their support in this legislation, we can build upon the incredible success of the Manchester Fire Department and help to eliminate the tragic occurrence of firefighter cancer deaths in New Hampshire once and for all. Thank you.
Next speaker, Mayor of Manchester, Joyce Craig.
Good afternoon. It's such an honor to be here with all of you. You know, 6 short months ago, on a warm, sunny day at Station 8, we announced a new healthcare initiative focused on protecting the health and well-being of our firefighters. And today, we are grateful that this screening program has already provided successful early detection of cancer to the members of the Manchester Fire Department. As Dr. Nochi said, 184 firefighters have received skin cancer screenings. 120 received screenings for lung cancer. And as a result of the early detection made possible by these screenings, a member of the Manchester Fire Department is now cancer-free. This first in the state early cancer screening program is doing exactly what we had hoped, identifying cancer at an early stage, allowing for faster and more effective treatment. I applaud our partners at Dartmouth Health, Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield, the leadership of Manchester Fire Department, especially Local 856, who made this program possible. But this program is about more than just screenings. It's about recognizing the critical role that firefighters play in our communities and doing everything we can to support them. Every day, the Manchester Fire Department and every fire department in this state respond to emergencies with the sole purpose of saving lives. Their duties put them in immediate risk of harm. It's well documented that firefighters are at a significantly higher risk of developing cancer compared to the general population. And it's our duty to ensure our firefighters have access to the best possible health care so they can lead healthy, fulfilling lives. Manchester is proud to lead the way in this initiative. The results highlight the need to provide expanded cancer screening to firefighters throughout the state of New Hampshire. By investing in the health and well-being of our firefighters, we are investing in the safety of our communities. Thank you.
Our last speaker will be Fire Chief Ryan Cashin.
Thank you all for coming today. Really appreciate you spending the afternoon with us. This past summer, the Manchester Fire Department, in conjunction with the Manchester Professional Firefighters Association, Dartmouth Hitchcock, Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Mayor Craig's office, developed the first firefighter early detection cancer screening in the state of New Hampshire. It took several months of planning to accomplish this goal, but I am proud to say that phase 1 has been a success. We are happy to announce that because of this program, Dartmouth Hitchcock has agreed to do lung screenings for the remainder of firefighters who did not meet the initial criteria. I want to thank Dartmouth. All members who are willing willing to receive a dermatology screening did. We were able to screen 184 firefighters in 5 days. Of the 184, 22 firefighters were scheduled for a follow-up with the Dartmouth Hitchcock dermatologist. 184 firefighters who met the initial criteria of 40 years old with 10 years on the job were given a low-dose lung CT screening. We had 32 incidental findings from the scans, and members were encouraged to follow up with their PCP. An additional 16 members were referred to pulmonary at Dartmouth Hitchcock for follow-up appointment. Of these 16 referred to pulmonary, 14 fell into the RAD S3 category, and 2 fell into the RAD S4 category. We live in a world today that is filled with statistics and data. There is only one statistic that matters to firefighters, and that statistic is lives saved. This program has already saved one life. I am honored to say that today one Manchester firefighter is cancer-free from this program. Due to the early detection screening program, one Manchester firefighter is diagnosed with stage 2 cancer. Because this cancer was detected and diagnosed at an early stage with a successful operation at Dartmouth Hitchcock to remove his cancer completely, he will be returning to work cancer-free in less than 2 weeks. This is a huge job. Firefighters are contracting cancer across this country at an astounding rate. Multiple states have already introduced early detection screening programs for the firefighters of their states. It is time we do the same. I am asking every state legislator to look at the results of what we've done in Manchester and institute a statewide early detection cancer screening program for every firefighter in the state of New Hampshire. The statistics and data are empirical, and it is time to act. We can do this, and the time is now, and we will do this. Thank you very much.
Open up for questions.
Yep, we'll open up for questions. I think we had a successful press conference. Thank you all very much.